Let's talk about the informative speech we have coming up this Saturday. Oh, I'm sorry, it's due Sunday. Don't wait to the last minute to record it, by the way, because you don't have any time if to make up mistakes, or if you went too long or that type of thing. And so you want to leave yourself plenty of time to make sure it uploads in time too. Okay, so it's got to be in by midnight on Sunday night. Now, there's a couple main points I want to make in addition to that point, is to get it done ahead of time. Is when you're doing your speech, you don't have to you say everything in your outline. In fact, you shouldn't even have to read your outline. Your outline is only there to organize your research and your thoughts. So you get them in concepts. So now an informative speech is not being delivered word for word. It's being delivered concept to concept. All right. So you have your 3 points there. So as long as you're talking, if your topic is fish, and your first point is how to choose a fish, you should be talking about only how to choose a fish in your first point. In your second point, if it might be cleaning the fish tank, you should be talking about cleaning the fish tank only. Okay, but it doesn't have to be word for word. You don't have to say everything on your outline. All right. And if you say something that's not on your outline, you've done some research and you have personal knowledge of your topic. If you say something that's not on your outline, that's fine too, as long as you're in that concept of choosing fish or cleaning the fish tank. All right. Just make sure you stay in those points. Now, whatever's in your outline doesn't matter. The audience doesn't know what your outline is. Only you know. So you may think you made a mistake, but you didn't, because nobody knows you made a mistake. All right. That's the key thing too. All right. Now the last thing I want to bring up is don't go over time and don't go under time. If you look at the rubric, there's a severe penalty, 20%, if you go over 1 minute over your speech, or you go over 1 minute under your speech. All right. So the reason it's so it's a large penalty is because in order to fit your speech into 4 to 5 minutes, you have to practice. Right. So make sure you practice. That's kind of a way that I kind of force you to practice, is you got to fit it in between 4 and 5 minutes. Now, don't make the mistake of thinking you have to say everything on your outline, or say everything you know. You won't get it in 4 to 5 minutes. When you first do your speech, you find out you went like 8 minutes or 10 minutes or something like that. You've got to cut out information. You don't talk faster. Please don't do that, because if you talk fast, you may get the words out, but you didn't communicate anything with the audience. So just cut things out. If you think the audience needs to know everything on your outline, or needs to know everything you have to say about the topic, you're wrong. You don't. They don't have to know that. They don't need to know all that stuff. You can be just as effective staying within the format that you have. Keep within the time, 4 to 5 minutes. Now, I spent a lot of years from 1993 to 2013 professionally speaking and writing speeches for business executives, nonprofit executives, and a lot of other people. So it just dawned on me. I remember a professional bass fisherman and an author I wrote speeches for. But anyway, um, get your speech in. Don't try to spew so much out. And oh god, that was the point I was trying to make with the professional ones. Sometimes they think they have to say everything, and sometimes they want to ramble on and on and on, kind of like what I'm doing right now. I thought I had it a little more organized, but anyway, don't do it. Just cut information out. They don't have to know everything you want. They're just getting a taste of it. 4 to 5 minutes, you can't tell them everything about any subject. All right. So not even in 4 to 5 hours. All right. So remember, you're just giving the audience a taste of what you know, and you're just organizing it. Make it easy on yourself. Make it interesting by using narratives and stories. Your attention step, or your attention getter, should be a narrative. Don't just come and ask a question. How many people like pizza, or how many people want to get away for the weekend? Don't do anything like that. Come up with a narrative, a story. Stories are interesting to audiences. And then in the main points, when you have your evidence, make sure all evidence starts out with the words according to. Okay, so according to National Geographics, or according to Time Magazine, or according to, uh, well, whatever your source is. And remember, Wikipedia sources are not college level sources, so you can't use wikis. But you can go to the sources the wiki used, look at their sources, and then go to that source and read the article, and then you can use that. All right. So anyway, good luck with it. The speeches should be well. Remember, it's not word to word; it's concept to concept. Remember to stay within your time frame. Otherwise, there's a heavy penalty. If you look at the rubric, heavy penalty for going over the time frame or under the time frame. So if you record it's too long or too short, re-record it. Okay, you got that option. And get it done ahead of time. Get your practice speeches, your recording speeches in on Saturday, so you know what to do to record. Sleep on it overnight, then record it Sunday morning. Give yourself plenty of time to upload. All right, good luck on it. And last week of the quarter, by the way, so you're almost done. You guys have been doing well too, by the way. Uh, um, Sometimes it might be too easy for you. But I think you've gotten the points well. All right. I look forward to the speeches.